50 miles per hour. It has been real, but it's still in the mid-50s.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do we want to complain about this? Yeah. But this weekend, it's going to feel like winter. So if you're planning on some outdoor hockey, this is the perfect weather for it. Not going to have any trouble keeping the ice cold, that's for sure. So temperatures before the game only getting to around 32 in the afternoon. Wind chills will be in the 20s. Puck drops at 6 o'clock, and by then, we're down to around 29 degrees with wind chills in the teens, and by the time the game is over, 26. So especially if you're up in C-Deck and with 90,000 fans plus, you're going to be in some areas very high. So it's going to be really windy up there. Make sure that you dress for that. You're prepared when you get to the shoe tomorrow. A couple of sprinkles and showers are still possible for the next few hours. Most of those are going to be very light. A lot of it not even getting to the surface. But don't be too surprised by a couple of raindrops now and then. Columbus itself is dry for now, and we have blue sky above the city. At the airport, a very mild 57 degrees. Wind out of the southwest at 23 miles per hour, gusting closer to 40. These are your D.R. Horton America's Builder current conditions. All of central Ohio, very mild, ranging from 60 in Waverly to 53 in Bucyrus. So it is going to stay spring-like out there. But look at these wind gusts. Columbus, at last check, 41 mile per hour wind gusts, 33 miles per hour in Lancaster and Circleville at 37 miles per hour. That's why that wind advisory is in effect, and it expires at 7. That doesn't mean the wind is going to suddenly stop. It will still be breezy overnight tonight, just not enough that it's triggering that advisory. The cold front is going to move through here in the next few hours, and as it does, it will usher in some much colder air. So after midnight tonight, those temperatures will start to fall very quickly, and we will end up down into the 20s for a lot of central Ohio. 29 in Columbus, colder than that outside of the outer belt. Chance of some scattered showers for this evening, and then after that, we are windy and cold with wind gusts of up to 30 miles per hour. Here's your day on Saturday. So cold air coming in from the northwest. A couple of flurries are possible during the day, and by the time we get into the afternoon, we're starting to see some breaks in the clouds. But that wind is still going to be very strong, and temperatures are going to fall into the 20s with wind chills that get even colder. So by the time we're at 8 o'clock in the evening, 26 degrees on Saturday, wind chills will be in the teens. So again, if you're going to be outdoors, especially going to the shoe, you may want to add on some extra layers. Sunday, we get some sunshine. Should be a beautiful looking day, but it'll be cold. So temperatures will be in the 30s during the afternoon and falling into the 20s again overnight. Some areas even dipping into the teens. So sunshine for part of the weekend, that part is good. And then we start to warm up again. By the time we